Just look at F. I think people knew about FFmpeg before the online account. I don't think FFmpeg's X account was the reason FFmpeg blew up. Here, okay, I gotta eat, so we can just chit chat for a little bit too while we're doing that. Certainly helped. You think more people are using FFmpeg because of the Twitter account? Of all the Twitter accounts you could pick, that's probably the least likely one that made a difference. HTMX helped, for sure. But that's like saying, you know what? IPOing. It's a good way to get rich. Like, okay, true. Yeah, true. Like, kind of blew up as a meme? No. Like, I think HTMX is awesome. It blew up because it has lots of good ideas. I think you guys are just... Well, I don't think it would have become popular if it sucked. Right? So it is not like a... Like, YouTube is not the prerequisite. I'm not saying it didn't help. But I'm saying, like, do you think it's repeatable? Guys, I know. I was the one that showed it to Prime. Like, I know about HTMX and how it got popular. It literally is organic, though. He was being like what he was, you know what I mean? Here. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm aware. I'm aware. No, but I'm saying, like, if your argument is Odin would be more popular if he could somehow magically recreate HTMX's like thing, that's just as useful advice as saying just make a company and IPO. Like, I'm saying that's how useful that advice is. Dang it. Ah. One sec. Hair in the drain, makeup, gross. Space, what? Tried fast HTML? Haven't tried it yet. Social media instead of using his own as Ginger Bill. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super convinced about that, but that's fine. I don't have any particular plans to try it out, no. I think you guys are sometimes conflating having the official account. Like, it's pretty hard to, sort of, like, test it, right? Elixir Lang. Where is Elixir Lang? 39,000. Okay. So there you go. There's a counterpoint. Let's see. 5,000, 3,000, 7,000, 2,000, 65,000, 10K, 3.3K. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to deny that going online can help you. I'm eating lunch. But like, magically having Odin Lang, I'm not convinced that that's like a huge win. Alternative TV commercials. Now we're talking. I don't think HTNS is mainstream for sure. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, advertising a language is also much harder than a meta framework. HTMX, I'm saying. Right, Odin is like, hey, we're pragmatic and we're simple, and we let you get things done. We don't have crazy type classes and all this other stuff, right? That's not an exciting tweet. I do think there are probably a lot of memes that you could do, but like here, I'll give you one right now, Ginger Bill. 3 rockets meme. No. Simplify. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was close. Almost knocked everything. Where's the picture of the 3 rockets, chat? 3 rocket engines from SpaceX, right? They're all from SpaceX. This one right here. There you go. Downloads. Save. There. I'll get you one. Ready? Rust. Zig. Odin. Okay. We'll make everybody mad too, which is definitely the goal. Why is that one not getting any bigger? What the heck? Remove. Okay. Add text. Zig. There you go. Why is it? Ah, my goodness. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I think we got to delete this one too so we can have bigger text. Okay, remove. Add text. Yeah. Shut up! Shut up, chat! There you go. You should really give it a try. Boom. Rewrite image from an Odin. Well, it's because my mouse is stuck because I have an extra thing of food here and my keyboard's moved. And I'm trying to eat and do this at the same time. What's the most niche language you know? Mumps. For sure. There you go. I'm not saying it won't help. Like, obviously, more people seeing your thing is usually good, but it can also backfire. And I also think the advertising for a language is very different for something like inside of a language, right? Telcom, nice. Right? Like, do I want to build my whole company on meme poster extraordinaire from Twitter? I don't know. Maybe not. Would I use a library from meme poster extraordinaire on Twitter? Yeah, of course. Queries that your peers give you always stuck to you? I don't know if I have a good example. Right. Okay. Almost done with my chicken Alfredo. Then we can start coding again. Syntactic diabetes, true. Agreed. Meme advertising can be a double-edged sword. Well, I think I got some watermelon too. Here, chat, this is what mostly happens. Okay? This is what mostly happens. Fellow kids. Caption is meme. Spacing, top, white. Brands trying to copy HTMX. Why hello there, fellow kids. This is what happens. That's actually, let's move this down just a little. I don't like how high up that is. Okay. This is usually what happens, chat, okay? OCAML, true. Mumps is a very obscure language, yeah. I wrote it professionally for 2 years. What's my goal with content creation? Make enough money to feed my family, have a lot of fun, learn things, encourage people. Yeah. Lex, any nuance? It's the internet. Literally, it's a text post back and forth. There's no such thing. You can't do nuance. It's just the medium informs the message, chat. And if you try and have a nuanced conversation with 140 characters, 280 characters or less in public in front of other people with an audience, you're not going to have a good time. Because the medium informs the message. When you learn one thing new, an old concept or thing you learned leaves you. Sure, if you don't use it for a long time, but that's usually comes back fast. It's not impressionable. Dumb people interpret it. Yeah, but that's okay. That's just how life is. No reason getting upset. Ooh. Yeah, what is the package manager situation right now? None. Vendoring with Git. That's my guess. Will never. Wow. Okay. I actually hate package managers. All right, pretty based. We'll talk about that tomorrow for sure. Save the rest for later. I'll make sure I write that down so we talk about it tomorrow. Not having a package manager will kill Odin. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's more used than most languages right now, than the average language. Maybe it'll be its greatest strength. Actually. No. He'll talk about it tomorrow, chat, in our exclusive interview with me, him, and Prime. Better than a blog post. We'll get to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Not HTMX. Crimeagen. Yeah. Crimey or Rivergen, more like. At what time? 1 p.m. Eastern time, I think. Let me double check. I'm on the wrong calendar. 1 p.m. Eastern time. Almost exactly 24 hours from now. I think as long as there's an easy way to install OLS, it's not that big of a deal. But I do like Odin LSP. Okay, I'm almost done. And the Odin HTTP package will be one of the fastest there are of any language. Already beats Go. Nice. Gingerbill, how mad will you be if I use the C preprocessor in Odin? Because I don't have any reason to right now, but I'm just thinking about it. Oh, shoot, you're right. Dang it. Good point, good point. iOS. Oh, that's cool. So Ginger, did you say, I mean, we can talk about this more tomorrow too, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, never an official LSP? Or not currently planned? Or haven't decided? Okay. That one will be fun to talk about. He's talking about memory management in detail. Like, what about it? I think LSP, at the very least, is a useful tool for adoption. But we can talk about it tomorrow. That one will be fun. I'm obviously biased because, you know, I like LSP a lot, so. But I'll add that to our list of topics too. I guess having an official one is not so annoying. Or not having an official one's not so annoying once you get 1.0. Kyle, that's funny. Because you don't have so much break between them. Just sublime text. Very based. This is like the Golang person joking about syntax time being juvenile. How alligators work and how you can easily code in Casey's N+1 style where you aren't using smart pointers, etc. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can talk about it. Sure. I'd have to watch Casey's thing. If you have a link, maybe I'll try and watch it tonight. Rob Pike did say that. I don't agree with him, but the idea is that color is an extra that can be used for something else. Yeah. Pike is quite the character. You like him a lot, though, don't you, Bill? Yeah, as a language designer. Yeah. What is the... I don't think we'll use it anywhere in here right now. What's the, like, concurrency situation? Parallelism / concurrency situation currently in Odin. Becoming an N+2 programmer. Okay, I'll take a look at this maybe tonight if I have enough time. We have threads and sync primitives. Cool. Okay. Can be applied thread local. Very cool. Ooh, Just raw dog IO. I don't think I'm good enough for that. Where is not in the docs? Is it in packages or something? Core thread, core sync. Got it. Crypto? Where's the Bitcoin package? I don't think we'll use it in our game at all, but I was just sort of interested. All the sync primitives are based on futexes. Define embedded. Yeah, for real. My first like serious software internship, we worked at a truly full stack company. We designed the hardware, and then we wrote the firmware, and then we built the software for clients. Truly full stack. But that was a long time ago. I didn't really like hardware that much. But I do like that definition of full stack. Oh, you're not designing your own hardware? Well, you just talked to the database? You think that's full stack? It's very ambiguous. I think some architectures, yeah. One of the Zig team members thinks that the sponsorship model, big tech support versus crowdfunding, for a language is vital to its long-term success. Can you discuss this? Well, I've never built or sustained a language long-term, so I don't have any strong opinions about it, but it would be interesting to talk to Bill about it tomorrow. If we have time. That'd be an interesting one. Arduinos are 8-bit machines, then a Pi Pico is full 32-bit, nothing alike. Okay, so let's see. Where were we again now? We are getting statuses. What's tomorrow? We're interviewing Ginger Bill, me and Prime, on Top Shelf. Our new, eventually it'll turn into a podcast. We're going to do a few interviews first to kind of see how it goes. But if everything keeps going well, podcast where we interview people who are doing really cool stuff and ask them good questions. Okay. At least that's the goal. Ask him about physics. Interesting. I was a quantum physicist. Okay, well, that definitely needs to go on the list. I don't know if we'll get there, but that'd be fun. Just try to assembly on those platforms. Okay, so we have a way to make a level. We have a way to add enemies and power-ups. Oh, right, we were going to make lanes. Right, we were going to make lanes. What would be the best way to say something can only be between 0 and, or like 1 to 5? Is there a 1 to 5 kind of situation? Or should I just make an enum and say lanes and just have it be like 0 and do like left, 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 middle, right, right, right? Let's probably just do like lane, not at Wags Lane, but you can check out boot.dev/teach for my upcoming C/memory management course. Enum. We can say left, center, right, center, right, right. Something like this. And then, I don't know if it matters, but we can say equals 0 here. When did Teach pick up Odin? This morning. About 3 hours and 56 minutes ago. Although, to be fair, I did take a lunch break in there. So, like, earlier than... kind of like, in some ways, earlier than that. Okay, so let's go make rectangle. Lane. Different combinations should not map well to different languages. Yeah. Why? I don't remember. It's I-32 or something. And then we had width. Height. I-32, and we're going to return in rl.rectangle, I guess. Oh, whoops. And then we want to do something like switch lane. Are switch statements or expressions? It's our only statements. There is no switch-like expression, right? Lane to X. Proc lane. So we'll just do switch lane left. Oops, case left. Return. Well, it's not 0. I guess it's like this. Then this is like case center left. Return width. It's like you want to do this is to the edge of each of them, right? Yeah. I probably want to do something like how do I want to write this, right? Because it's like I want to say, oh, we're gonna put one in the middle, so then it needs to return the center point plus width. So I'm just thinking like, okay, so each one is gonna be 1/5 of width wide, right? So then you want to add 1/10, right? So this is like width divided 5 plus width divided by 10. But that's a little bit goofy because we could just write this as 3, right? 3 times this. 0 times this. Case center. Return 5 times this. Case center right. Return 7 times this. And then case right. Return 9 times this. Yeah, that's fine. Left. Oh, do I need to say dot here? Yeah, I forgot that. Okay. Oh, interesting. I would have thought that wouldn't let me get here. Is there a way to say like panic or like panic? Unreachable. That's fine. Okay. Lambda calculus, indeed. Blocks are not expressionless, yeah. 0 times width? Yeah, it just makes the pattern better. I'm sure any sufficiently advanced compiler will just turn that to 0, so that's fine. Center X. Lane to X, lane. And then we want to do return RL rectangle. Lane minus width divided by 2. Y width and height. Okay. Oh, these can all be F's. Oh, center X. Let's just turn this into a float. Okay. So now we can make a rectangle. So let's try and do this for enemy. Because we do like, where is that? Level, append. Where do we actually make enemies again? Right here. Okay. So we can go... make rectangle, and this can be left, dot left, and then everything else can be the same. Okay. And then we can do basically the same thing here where we say make rectangle dot center. And then I gotta say I really like the untyped automatically getting converted into compatible ones. Oh, right, because they're actually just enums. Or they're just integers, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Lane times 2 plus 1 divided by 10. Nice. Very cool. Is there some way that I turn this into an integer? I32. Got it. Sweet. Or F32. Sweet. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. I like that. That's great. So now it's like, see, look, they're in the different ones. Cool. We're shooting double. Great. What if we make enemy equals yeah, append spawn. Well, that's from the second game. So we want to go something like enemy here. Let's go make rectangle where we go dot center left, and then the rest of those can be like this. And then spawn entity, this should be in something like make rectangle center. We'll do center right. And then this one can be make rectangle left 10, 100, 100, like this. All right, so these, okay, that didn't work. Okay. You missed a star width in there. Oh, thank you. Yep. Good call, chat. Okay, nice. So there's your center lane. Here's your next lane. Now you're all the way over to here. Right. Cool. So then what I want to do is we want to do something where we we'll make it a paid DLC. Smart. When we press H and L, right, when we're moving, I don't want to do this. I want to move by yeah, of course, we're going to have microtransactions per bullet. That I thought that was kind of obvious. I thought that was kind of like given. It's microtransactions. So I don't know how to I get like what do we want to do? We want to set probably a direction, and then we want to slide our guy from different corners, or we just let you move in between, kind of. I guess we could just let you move in between, is fine. Unskippable add on death. I guess it's actually fine, right? So these guys spawn in particular spots, then we get our double bullet. Boom. Then we start over, and we get this. Yep. And then we get this guy, and now it's you win. Or in truth, since the internet, UW. Brick machine on death. That's fine. Okay. So that's fine. This is fine for now. This is fine. Kill pid 1. Kill random pid. Oof. Swear to Hans Odin to continue. Exactly. Oh, right. I wanted to draw the lanes as well, right? So I want to draw like a line or something. Or we need to get something that looks like lanes or some kind of level. Like what should we make? Like what should we make to put in between each of these? You know what I'm saying? Make a texture. Right, I know. So like, should we just get a texture and then draw that in and then repeat it a bunch? Like an actual like road or something, or what? Can someone find me a road PNG, I guess, that we can use? I guess, I mean, I can just look for one on, it's fine too. Passing lane dashes. That's kind of what I was thinking. ASCII art background. We're not going to do that. What's up, Darcy? You need at most like 3 textures on screen in time because the last one goes off screen. You can send it to the top. You would need at most like 3 textures. I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about, Slendy. Yeah, let's ask here. Who are you? The Primogen? I wish. Let's do game dev 2D art road. I need like a tile set, basically, right? Tile set. Yeah, like something like this one. Like something like this, right? At Fortune 500 sponsor each pickle. Yep. So you have all textures constantly going down. If one's Y greater than screen height, you set its position back on top. Yeah. Oh, right, because in some ways, I want to be walking forward. That's the illusion that I want to give, right? Like, I want to be doing something like I'm walking on the street, right? Not that they're just walking to me. Like, because I need to get to the end at some point. Yeah, that makes sense. $2011. Sure, I don't know. We can download this. That seems fine. What could go wrong, chat? Stop downloading to home. What the heck? Roads. Maroads, chat. Maroads. Wait, TGAs? I don't want TGAs. What is a TGA? Can I load this? Will this just load? Does Raylib know how to load this? I have no idea. There's a loader for that in core image. Ooh, nice. Road texture. rl.texture2d. Core image. Import core image. Okay, cool. Then you don't have to think about positioning them individually. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. So we just want like north south, I think, right? So let's go road is img.load from file. Load from file. Like this. Do I just go like this? Assets road PNG. We can yoink this one. Raylib supports it. Oh, okay, so I can just put road. Okay, so let's just try this. Road texture. rl.load texture. Instead of PNG, we say TGA. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. No, it says image data format not supported. Data format not supported. Failed to load image data. Lies, chat. Lies. I don't even know what a TGA is. TGA. GTA. We're gonna get road.tga before GTA 6. How to load TGA file into Raylib. I don't know. Oh, load it as an image and then load it from the image. So maybe I need to do road image. Load image. Assets. Road. TGA maybe. Load texture from image. Whoops. Okay, nice. Oh, wait. Did it work? No. That was a right example of doing a native loading, get around Raylib's issues. I can also just find a PNG instead. Like I just find a PNG one instead is fine. And I'll just do that. I don't care. I'll go back and look for, or does anyone have? Otherwise, I'll write. Well, yeah, it could just be that it doesn't work with the bundled version or something. That would be fine. img.load from file assets road.tga. We can try this as well. img air, something like this. And then can I just do this? Can I find image rl.load image? Oh, okay. So if I have this though, oh no, that doesn't seem like it.
Made it properly tail recursive, like yes. OCAML is actually my favorite.
But then I don't know how to make it into a texture. Texture. Because how do I get it into an image? I don't know how to get it to an image from this. Texture from. Yeah, but I'm this is the wrong image type. I have some like, oh, or do I just need to do this? Oops, I mean this. Assign value of, because this should take an image. I don't, oh, so dumb. Loaded image. Like this? I don't think I understand. Cannot load assigned value. Package arraylib. Yeah, they're different image types, chat. They're different image types. That's what I'm saying. There's just like, they're different ones. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they don't work. That's what I was saying, chat. That's fine. Okay, let's not do this. We'll just find a different one. We'll just find a different one. Let me look over here so I don't accidentally. Sure, we'll just download this. Roads, PNG, sure. Move downloads roads to W to here. Oops. All right, so let's just do this. Load texture. And we'll just do this right now. And we'll just do that. Okay, sweet. So we loaded the whole thing. That's good. Okay. So now I want to we'll just draw this somewhere. This would be kind of dumb, but rl.draw texture. I don't really care right now. We'll just do road texture. Sure, like this. Nice. So that's the whole thing. But we don't really want to draw the whole thing. We just want to get like one little part of it, right? So we need to do... Anyone have an easy trick for figuring out what the... what way to do this is. Like what pixels that it is. Oh, that's pretty funny. This will probably be real goofy. Draw texture pro, construct a rect that fits. Yeah. I just meant like to find the actual pixels. Source, origin, and tint is a color. Did I not have enough? Oh, rotation. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to switch it around in a sec. I was just wondering, like... Okay, that's not what I was expecting. So what does this even do? We want to do texture, source, and destination. So we want to say something like, I don't know. 64, 64, 64, 64. Okay, cool. So I think they're all 64 by 64. So then we need to look at like how many tiles over it is. So it's like 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 4 tiles, like 5 tiles, something like this. Right? So then it should be something like 64 times 4, 64 times 4 times 5. Whoops. Oh, no, this should still be 0. Whoops. Initial here. 0. Or wait. Is this rectangles or is this what? I should just make rectangles. Rectangle is, so this is like X, Y, height, width, right? Something like this. Width. This should just be 64, and then this is just 64. Okay, something like this. So now, okay, that's not the right one though. Maybe I did the wrong thing. X, Y, height, width. Oh my goodness, how many times am I going to type a width wrong today? There we go. So it's a source. So that's a source. I want to take like the fifth. I want to take like the 5th tile, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the one that I'm trying to do here. Right? But I'm getting this one. So did I do this wrong? You can use the image functions for this. What about the image functions? Off by skill issues, I guess so, huh? Okay, that looks good. Well, that's the texture that I want. Take stand-up comedy because we got lots of good jokes. Would it be easier to option to paint one image stripe and just repeat this vertically? Did not go over with a tiled map background now. Well, that's basically what we're gonna do. Height. Let's try this. Will this just do it the whole way? Oh no, it stretches it out like crazy. Okay, that's fine. I haven't stopped laughing. Exactly, Chad. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So this is like, we can yoink this and we can say, draw road. Something like this. We'll just do draw road. This should happen, whoops, beforehand though. Paint on using that tile and encourage your shooting from that image. This seems just as good though. I don't really get it. I'm just repeating the tiles. I don't. Yeah, I see it, Junior. It's been good. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I've been having a ton of fun. I really like Odin. So, big props from me. I really like it. So, thanks for hanging out today too. Okay, so we'll draw this, right? So we can just go, I don't know. So this is like, I don't know. Count or something like this is height divided by 64, something like that. Or we'll say int is fine. So then we want to go for I1, I less than count here. We'll go here, right? And then we want to say y is 64 times I, something like this, right? F32. F32. Odin run. So now we should hopefully have this be... Oh, I didn't ever put draw road in anything. Maybe go 64 steps, directly have the XY coordinates. Maybe go by 64 steps. So on tick. Here we go. We can just do draw road. Okay. Nice. There you go, chat. There's the road. Can I make it? The road is way too small, though, obviously. Right? You know what I mean? Like, it needs to be twice as wide. It's kind of like I want it to go. Width is like width divided by 5, something like this. I don't know. So this look really goofy. Actually, that looks pretty good. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this goes here, and x should be col times width divided by 5. F32. That's pretty funny, though, chat. That's pretty funny. See, with quality of life, yeah. I kind of want it to be even a little bit wider. So, like, if I do x is, you know, plus 10, or let's say trim 10, something like this. Plus trim minus trim, something like this. Like this is of type int, not F32. Wait, then why did it not like it when I did this? Okay, weird. Oh, I guess because it defaults back to being an integer. Got it. These aren't evenly spaced out, it doesn't look like. Shouldn't these still be... Like, it doesn't matter that this is shorter than the other one, right? 64 times 3 plus trim, 64 minus. Oh, divided by 2, maybe? Does this make it centered? There we go. Right? Those look centered now, don't they, or no? No, because there's more room here than there is there. That's closer, but we're still off. Maybe 10 is too big. Maybe we need to do like 5. No, because it doesn't. This is probably not an equal width of 64 or something. So we want to do this. We want to do it's 64. Yeah, that part's fine. Height is 64. Width is width divided by 5. Why? How could this not be? Let's change trim to 0 and see if it looks. Does it look right now? No, it doesn't look right here. Or does it? It's so hard to tell. Maybe it is. No, it can't. I think. Chat. I can't. It looks good now, right? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's close enough for now. We can fix this later. So the roads are fake, obviously. You know what I mean, right? Like the roads are fake. That's fine. There's no way it doesn't have like order of operations, right? Like doing this and then doing trim as like. Maybe it's just that these guys aren't centered. Could be that those guys aren't centered. It could just be that it's not exactly right, but I don't know. It's weird. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. So, all right. So we have the roads now, right? So we're running this down. We can shoot here, and we can shoot here. What else do we need to do? We have levels. We have some power-ups. Oh, I wanted to try and do the split thing. Okay. Space and backspace. Or I don't know. You guys will have to do it something different for you probably, but it's good for me. If RL dot is key pressed space. Player dot split is dot split, something like this. So let's go to player here and we'll do split will be split status. Why is my echo and shift width? Set shift width equals 4. All right, so now we can do split status enum, and we can have split, and we can have single, something like this, right? Okay, so we go here, we do split here, else if rl dot is key pressed. Whoops, that's what I wanted to do. Is key pressed. Player dot split is single. Okay. Language like Rust, not very much. I guess maybe it should just be space either way. Let's just do this. If player.split is single, we're going to do this. Else. We'll just make it so that this toggles it, right? This will make it toggle back and forth when we press space. Okay, so how are we going to do this? When we draw the player, draw, draw. There we go. That's the one that I'm thinking of. If player.split single, else player body. So let's do left player body, right player body, right? And we're going to go left and right. And then let's go left dot y minus equals, I don't know, let's just do 100 or like 250. Right dot y plus equals 250. Okay. This isn't really right, but this is fine. Okay. This is just at least the very beginning of where we can do this. We press space. I messed this up. Not y. We want to do x. Right? So it's like, okay. So we're doing this. Nothing else is happening right now, but then I kind of think like, you know what I'm saying, chat? So you can go like this to move it, and then I'm going to do J and K to increase and decrease the distance. You can just do an anonymous enum like state. Oh, okay. Cool. Right, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. As sort of like a fun little twist on the genre. Right? So we can say, let's say distance. Int, something like this, right? So it's like, okay. So when space here. Let's go if rl dot is key down k player dot space or distance plus equals 10. We'll do something like this. If rl dot is key down j, then we'll do minus equals. And now when we go back to player draw, you're thinking that's new? No, I'm saying like it's a little twist on the mobile scam ad. Player distance, right? F32. Okay, this should be F32. They should be the same, basically. They're just... So now we can do this, right? We do this. If we press space... Oh, I need to make it so that... Oh, my J and K, when I hold them down, do other keys, so it's a little bit goofy. And it's funny that it can go negative. Oh, gotcha, Pyro. Nice. Is it or like this? RL is key down. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Space. We should start it at a higher number, right? We should like not let it get closer than something else. Like they shouldn't be able to get closer than this. Or like maybe a width of 5, right? So there should be some range that's the max that they can be. If player distance, player dot distance. Oh, this should start out as something too. We make the player equal to something. Distance is width divided by 10, something like this. If player distance less than or greater than width divided by 2. Oh, well, we could do less than or equal to this. Okay, that's probably easier to say. If player dot distance greater than or equal to this, then we'll be able to minus this. That's fine. Something like this. So now if we run this again and we press space, they split. And now when I go up and down, they can go here. And then this is as far... What? They shouldn't be able to... Oh, yeah. That's not... Wait, why? Shouldn't it only go as far as half? Oh, duh. Because it's multiplied. So let's do like by 3. Something that looks like this. That's pretty cool, right? So it's like you can move them up and down, right? And then you can press space to go back as 1, right? And then you can split, and then you can go as 1. And you could make it so you're like shooting on 2, shooting on 4. I think that's actually going to be kind of cool. We could also make it so that like when you press up and down, they move to the next lane completely, but I'm not sure. Or like they go by increments. You know what I mean? But this is fine too. We'll let people have more skill issue. What's the downside of splitting? Is it like special power? Split bullets will also split the bullets. Yeah. Serious point. Can you add explosions? Yes, of course. I think we'll either have it split when they split, they alternate shooting bullets, or they shoot at half power, or maybe both. Like it can depend. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure yet. So when it's like double bullets, because then double bullets could make it so that they both spawn, or it could be, ooh, it could just be 50-50 chance. Should just be 50-50 chance. Need a keyboard recommendation, please? I love my Dactyl, yeah. They both have hitboxes. They will eventually. They don't right now. We don't really have a good... We're not really, like, doing it correctly. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go here, right? So we say new bullets. So this should be more like... This should be... it's fine. We'll write it inside of here. So here's the, like, simple one, right? So we go... actually, draw player. What is it? Player... Oh, I did player draw. Right. So actually, let's go and do something like... Player rectangles. Is proc... player. And so then we actually want to go like this. We'll draw like this. And then we can do... I don't know how we want to write this. Because what I really want to do is I want to say... I don't really want to make a dynamic one every time. Can I make something that has, like, that's a fixed size, but only sometimes returns anything? Or, like, that's sometimes empty? I don't know what I'm... Basically, I want to say, like, I want to return something that could be 2 of these, or it could be 1 of them. But I don't know the right way to express that in Odin. I just do 2 rl.rectangle. And then... Yeah, but I don't want to allocate it every time, Lithium. You know what I mean? But I also don't know how to do, like, or nil. I can return a tuple, but it's like, what if it's nothing? I don't know how to say optionally a thing either. You know? I could do 2 pointers. I could check if they're nil. Is that even a thing? I don't even know. I haven't gotten that far. Small array. Small array. Small array. It was most dynamic with the rain on the stack. Print SA08. Append. Oof, nice. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's what I want to do better. We can do small array. Small import SA core container small array. Very cool. SA small array. Can I say that it's going to contain rectangles? Maybe optional, you can do maybe T. But it could be 2 of them. It could be 1 of them or 2 of them. It has maybe, though. I didn't even know we had maybe. Oh, that's cool. I would rather do the iterating version, though. Small array Lang Odin. Like, how do people return this? I guess I want to say I want to do something more like this. I want to do... Nobody returns a small array? Oh, because it can't be on the stack anymore. I guess that makes sense. Well, no, it should still be able to. Can it not copy it in? Can it not copy it in, though, when it's done? Or no? I guess it makes sense that it can't do it. Ooh, but I could pass something to it. So I could go like this. That's still a little annoying. But, like, what if I did... I could fill something in the proc. Right? So we could instead go like rects. Right? And this could be like rl.rectangle. Right? I can do this. And then we could go append rects player body like this. But how do I do multiple of them? Sometimes I have one, sometimes I have two. This isn't a slice. Or I can't... can I push on this or something? How do I how do I pass in a slice? sa.append sa.len. Like this? Oops, not this. Small array. Too few. Oh, okay. This could be 2. Expect type for type argument T. This is not how you do this. Oh, switch args. Got it. Okay. Nice. Okay. So then we could do sa.append, right? Rects and player body, like this. Or like this. Need a pointer to SA. Or do I say rects append? That doesn't make sense, right? Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. I thought that I tried that and it gave me an error. Okay, so now I can do, you know, SA append rects left and SA append rects right, which is basically the same thing as like returning two tuples and everything. It's just so this is nice. Okay, so this gives me the player rectangles, right? It gives me the player rectangles. So now what I want to do is I want to go like rects here, right? And then I can do player rectangles here. And then we can go for rect in rects and then do this. I think. Or is this the other way around? Get slice. Okay. Variable of rect not being first type. Okay, so it's actually, that's not the right thing. I need to do like make. I need to do, what did I just see inside of here? How I use this? Small array. How do we actually use it? Oh, just go like this, right? Rects 2. SA get pointer. What is it saying? Index of type int is missing in proceed. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, Oh, okay. Yep. Cannot iterate over struct. Okay, so then how do we iterate over it? I buy a new notebook and notebook update every day. What can I do? What? Cannot iterate over rex of type small array. So I guess we can go for... Oh, SA slice. Okay, cool. SA slice. Nice. Okay. So now we can always do this to get sort of like our player rectangles or something, right? This is probably not as efficient as it could be. Like, we should calculate this once, and this should be put inside of the player. Maybe that's even better to do, and we can just set the rectangles that we want to draw. I don't really care. This is simple to think about for me. I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, so now we want to try and do enemy... where did we do is dead, right? Is dead player and enemy. So we want to go same thing here. We want to go rect... and do this, and we want to go player rectangles here, and we want to go 4 in SA slice, rect, if this, return true, return false. Okay. So now it should be that if we go here, this will break. We didn't die, though. I thought I was going to die from that. Oh, right. This doesn't actually... This just breaks now. That's dumb. That is dumb. Game.state is lost. Return 0. Big L. That makes sense. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're having fun. What's up with the 2 players? It's the scam game you see all the ads for, right? When we press space, you turn into 2 guys like this. Right? And you can move them closer and farther apart, and you can switch back and forth. Something like this, right? Yeah, getting the bag. Exactly. So first, we'll make the ad, and then we'll make a fake game to bait whales, and then we'll make it pay to win. And then then we can write NeoVim for the rest of our life. We can just focus on CSS configuration for NeoVim. You know? Just the normal, everyday kind of things you do. Okay. What's Odin? It's cool language. Cool language. Tomorrow, me and Prime will be interviewing Ginger Bill, who is the creator of Odin, who was hanging out in chat for a while today as well. Standard game monetization stream, exactly. Tick. We had like enemy tick. What? We need to do something where we do if enemy.body greater than height. We need to do something like return true. This should return a bool or something. This should return false. This is like game over situation, right? If enemy tick, game.state is lost. Return 0. Okay, so now it should be that if any of these guys get past us, we should lose. Big L. Chat, this is so easy. We're making a game in 1 day. Look at the context, not that it matters. I have looked a little bit at it. I will probably ask as well in the interview tomorrow. But yeah, I'm aware of like that Odin has it. It gets passed. You can override allocators and stuff like this. I see a big core coding streamer making a shooting game. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Man, writing code for a game, I can see how easy it is to just spaghetti this up like crazy. I love it. Let's just spaghetti this like crazy. Okay. Oh, we need to do the bullets. We need to do the bullets then, right? So for this, what we need to do now is we want to go like this. We want to say append bullets. We'll just put player inside of here. It's fine. Go here. I don't think it super matters, but let's go to draw bullet. Yeah, that's good. Append bullets, proc player, and here. We need to also give bullets, which is some. Oh, we'll just put it on game bullets. I don't care. Game.bullets. Like this for both of these. So now what we want to do is we want to say rect. This is still not that amazing of a situation here, because we're gonna say like player. Can I really not return this? Can I really not return this? Like how it does seem like I should be able to return one, doesn't it? Can I just do this? Yeah, I think I just didn't know how to write it. I think I just didn't know how to write it. I think I just didn't know what I was doing. Okay, yeah. So that was the problem before. Okay, great. So now we can just go like this. That's much better. Much better. So now we want to go oh, that's cool. Oh, dude. Programming is so cool. Sweet. So that works great. Only to finish the game. Every time I do things right, I never finish and build half a game engine in the process. Yeah. I love spaghetti code. I eat spaghetti code for breakfast. Mmm. Mmm. We probably need to give like a timeout in between at some point. I don't know how we'll do this, but like you shouldn't be able to like press this all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's not good. And then the other thing we should do, is there a way to iterate with enumerating? Enumerate. Like in a for loop. For loop. Range based. Oh, it just knows. Cool. Cool. I think, right? Or does it go the value index? Okay, nice. It goes like this. Got it. Cool. Frame. Int. This should also be an int, right? I don't know. If frame mod oh yeah, so we need to do something like rect sa.length len of rects Bodies. So we could go if bodies greater than 1 and index mod 2 equals frame mod 2. Continue. So this will make it like randomly shoot between them, right? But I think this will always only pick the same one because we need to add some like jitter. Is there like a math random one? Is there like random int? Rand int? Random. Rand. Import rand core rand. Rand dot, I don't know, float 32. Is there like rand dot int? I don't know. Oh, I see. I need to make a random generator and then I need to use it every time. Core rand. Oh, it's math rand. That's pretty cool, right? It's just gonna randomly shoot between them. You don't know which one. I don't know. I have to think about it. Well, it's like it's not gonna do the max value, right? So it returns an int 32, but it's not gonna give you, like, it always has 0, I think. So it's always positive, I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay. Think about how this really works. If it's like this game, there should be orbs that 2 extra soldiers. Yes, we already have that power. Check this out. Check this out. So we'll shoot this guy here. Now look, we're shooting double bullets. We're shooting double bullets. We're splitting. We're splitting. We got him. Yep. Yep, we have power-ups already. That's what we're building right now. That's what we're building right now, chat. Okay? U, W. W's in chat. Already got enough bullets. Weren't writing an ECS. Okay.
Made it properly tail recursive.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Okay,
SV.
Actually my
Thank you. Tier 2 as well. That's really kind of you. Now that you've subscribed, I'm going to leave. You can watch the chair for a little while. I'm just going to go grab a little bit of water, go pee, and maybe grab a bubbly water as well. Wow. Hey. Fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks, everybody. See ya.